So you're probably wondering, how do you make money as an entrepreneur?
Show me the money!
At the beginning of the business, you often don't actually make money. In fact, you're your own boss, you're having a good time, but in the beginning, your customers may not be paying you enough to cover all of the expenses or all of the costs it actually takes to run your business, like paying yourself, for example. The first business that I started, we made little gift boxes that every month people would pay us $25 to send them a gift box in the mail. Now, the funny thing is that we learned each gift box actually cost, what is it, $50 to make? So each box was $50, and that's how much we had to spend, and then people were only paying $25. So it meant that every time we sent a box out, we were losing $25. So you know what we had to do? Go find a customer who was willing to pay more than $50 for that gift box. What I loved about this experience is that we learned we could actually make money if we found the right customer. It's important for you as the entrepreneur to get paid, because at the end of the day, if you can't pay yourself, you're gonna run out of money and you can't pay your own bills. And then you can't keep doing this job. You gotta go find another one, okay? And I'll tell you that this is part of the reason why being an entrepreneur is hard, because often your instinct is to put money back in the business. That means, okay, well, I just got paid, but if I could just pay for one more person to help us run the business, we could make some more money. So you also need to pay yourself at some point. In the beginning, maybe you don't pay yourself at all or that much, but over time, you need to have a plan to write yourself a check so that you can keep living and, again, thriving. And being an entrepreneur is a lot of fun, but you also need to be able to make money.
Harry Hall didn't need much encouragement once he discovered a small problem at age 15.
Wanted to save up money for a new computer, and I decided probably part-time job's the best way to go, but I wanted to do something different. Everyone at school was kind of working at McDonald's, KFC.
He decided to start washing cars and dropped 500 leaflets around his neighbourhood.
And I got 2 responses from those 500 drops, and so I washed those 2 cars that weekend and made my first $40.
Business is now booming, and Harry has started his own website with the help of software platform GoDaddy.
Since I started, it's probably been around $6,000 maybe.